My name is Idia Iwelu. I'm a makeup artist and I'm from New York. The name of my line is Aminaa Inc. With 2 A's at the end. Aminaa is an Arabic name that means trustworthy. I really was connected to the name because I want it to be a product that women can go to and they can have all trust in knowing that this is gonna work for me. An American born being in Nigeria, you exist. For one, your accent, everyone knows who you are. Everyone wants to know who you are because where you come from, they want to know what you know, they want to know who you know, they want to know what you do. So people are more inclined to want to speak to you. It's so crazy that it took Lupita getting popular for someone to actually have like a darker skinned woman as the face of their line, which is really like annoying to me. Because it was like, why did it take so long? Why did it take being African to be such a trend? If I'm going to shop in an establishment, I need to see that there's something for me. You know what I mean? Like, if I go into a Saks one day to go buy a foundation, I'm walking through the fragrance and cosmetic aisle, and I don't see anyone that looks like me besides Lupita. And that's even, I feel like, by force, you know? Which sucks. Because being African right now is pretty popular. And people are capitalizing off of it, so why can't I do the same? And I'm actually African, you know? I feel like the people who make the bulk of our money by using our prints and doing stuff like that, they don't even have any, a sense of even what Africa is.
Let's be honest, you're right. They wouldn't even have thought of it.
They wouldn't have thought of it.
If it wasn't her time and if it wasn't what they were going to benefit from.
Oluwaseun is just as beautiful, and I feel like no one's ever used her as the face of their cosmetic line because they don't have the colors to do it.
I mean, I was in Ghana a few days ago and just like looking how people just interact with each other in different languages, culture, food. There's just one thing that just brings us all together, like, and just defines us. I think to me at least that's what Africa is, like the culture, the food experience.
They always tell me, please, when you go to Nigeria, do not change your accent. And it's like, well, you can't really get far if you don't. And it's just like, I can't really change the way I talk. It's hard. I didn't grow,
I think in terms of like
Smile.
business and
Smile?
In terms of business, I would say don't change your accent because that's what sells. Surprisingly, if you listen to most of the people in the radio stations and all the stuff,
they don't sound
Nigerian.
They sound like they have
don't.
like this English finesse, like like that twang. I've been talking about it, dreaming about this, praying about this line for as long as I can remember, but now it was like, I feel like it was the time for me to actually execute it. Stop talking about it, stop thinking about it, and actually do it. My hope is to have every African woman be able to wear and feel confident in my product. And to know that it's made for them. Listen, Abby don't book me to do her makeup. She don't know that I know her face.
Because I'm very, I do my own makeup just because I don't remember if you remember when I was like, I don't like people touching my face.
You're pretty calm.
I don't like people touching my face just because there's so many makeup artists where I don't know what they're doing to my face.
Listen.
So in the process of me still understanding how to do makeup, I'd rather watch a person
own?
Listen, if I didn't believe that you could do makeup, I wouldn't let you touch my face. No. I'll just be like, listen, I have stuff to do, which I actually do have stuff to do this morning. But, I mean, it looks good. Good job.
Thank you.
Great job.
Hey.